The Backyard Gold Mine. 7 systems that pay your bills. Welcome back to the channel. If you are watching this, you probably have a backyard that is just sitting there, doing nothing but growing grass. But what if I told you that your backyard is actually an invisible gold mine? In today's economy, especially in the US, inflation is making everything expensive. But while most people are complaining about prices, a smart group of homeowners is using their small outdoor spaces to generate between $1,000 and $2,500 every single month. Today, we are going to look at 7 animal systems that can change your financial life. These aren't just hobbies, these are real businesses you can start this weekend. Before we get into the details, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We share data-driven strategies every week to help you become self-sufficient. Also, drop a comment below and tell me, how much space do you have in your yard? Now, let's dive into the first system. The high-end egg production. Chickens are the most common backyard animal, but most people do it the wrong way. They treat them like pets and spend more on feed than they make in eggs. To turn this into a business, you need to target the premium market. In the US, people are tired of cheap factory farm eggs. They want pasture-raised and soy-free eggs with deep orange yolks. A flock of 25 heritage hens, like Rhode Island Reds, can produce about 10 dozen eggs per week. While supermarket eggs are cheap, you can sell your premium eggs for $8 to $12 per dozen at local farmers markets. That's about $300 a month. But here is the professional secret. Sell started pullets. These are young hens ready to lay eggs. You can sell them for $35 to $45 each to other people starting their own flocks. This adds a massive secondary income stream to your backyard. The space-saving quail. If you live in a suburban area where chickens are banned by your HOA, Coturnix quail are your best friend. They are classified as game birds, not poultry, so they bypass most city rules. Quails are incredibly efficient. While a chicken takes 6 months to start laying eggs, a quail takes only 6 weeks. You can fit 5 quails in the space required for just 1 chicken. The real money here isn't just in eating eggs, but in hatching eggs. People in the US pay $15 to $20 for a dozen fertile eggs shipped to their door. Because they grow so fast, your turnover rate is 4 times faster than chickens. It is a high-density, low-noise profit machine that fits in a tiny corner of your yard. System 3. The passive income of honeybees. Beekeeping is perhaps the highest ROI system on this list. A single beehive takes up only 4 square feet and requires about 30 minutes of work per week. One healthy hive can produce 40 to 60 pounds of honey per year, which sells for $15 per pound if it's raw and local. But professional beekeepers make their real money through pollination services and nucs. Local farmers will pay you to bring your bees to their crops. Additionally, you can sell starter colonies, called nucs, for $200 each every spring. If you have 5 hives, you can make over $1,500 a year just from selling bees, even before you touch the honey. If you like this kind of data, please hit that like button right now. It really helps the channel. The quiet profit of meat rabbits. Rabbits are silent, which makes them perfect for neighbors who don't like noise. They are also incredibly productive. One female rabbit, called a doe, can produce up to 40 babies a year. In the US, there is a growing demand for high-quality, lean rabbit meat in high-end restaurants and ethnic markets. Beyond meat, rabbit manure is one of the best fertilizers in the world. Unlike chicken manure, it is cold, meaning you can put it directly on plants without burning them. You can bag this manure and sell it to organic gardeners for $5 a bag. It's a dual income system where even the waste makes you money. System 5. Turning trash into black gold. Worms. This is the lowest cost system to start. You can build a worm farm in a simple plastic bin for under $50. Worms eat your kitchen scraps and cardboard and turn them into worm castings. In the US, organic gardeners and cannabis growers call this black gold. It is the most expensive fertilizer on the market, selling for $3 to $5 per pound. Your inventory grows for free because worms double their population every few months. You can sell the castings to gardeners and the live worms to people who want to start their own bins or to fishermen. It is the ultimate zero-waste business that you can even run in a garage or basement. System 6. The tech-forward aquaponics. Aquaponics is a system where you raise fish and plants together. The fish provide nutrients for the plants, and the plants clean the water for the fish. While you can sell the fish, like tilapia, the real profit is in the herbs. Fresh, organic basil or mint grown in an aquaponic system grows 3 times faster than in soil. Local grocery stores and cafes love buying fresh, pesticide-free herbs. A small greenhouse setup can generate $500 a month just by selling fresh greens to your local community. It is a high-tech way to ensure you have a steady, monthly paycheck from your backyard. System 7. The luxury eggs of ducks. Ducks are hardier than chickens, and they lay eggs all year round, even in cold weather. Duck eggs are a luxury item for bakers because they have more fat and protein, making cakes fluffier. Because they are rare, you can charge a premium price, often up to $15 per dozen in the US. Ducks are also great for your yard because they eat pests like slugs and snails without destroying your garden beds. They are hardworking employees that pay you in high-value eggs every single morning. The real secret to hitting that $2,500 monthly goal is stacking. You don't just pick one, you connect them. Use your rabbit and chicken manure to feed your worm farm. Use the worm castings to grow the herbs in your aquaponics system. Use the bees to pollinate your fruit trees. When you connect these systems, your costs go down and your profits go up. This is how you create a closed-loop economy in your own backyard. It makes you independent of the grocery store and puts real cash in your pocket. Thank you for staying until the end. If you want a step-by-step guide on how to build the first system, the premium egg business, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. I will be releasing a deep dive video on that very soon. Also, don't forget to comment below. Which of these 7 animals do you think is the easiest to start with? I read every comment and love hearing your ideas. Hit that like button if you found this valuable. See you in the next video.